Alex from Sunday here, and today we're going to talk about your mower blade. I know you're probably wondering, why should I care about my mower blade? Well, the truth is, it's actually a really important part of your mower maintenance. It has a big impact on the overall quality of your cut and the health of your lawn. They can be tight. A sharper mower blade means you make a cleaner cut. This can lead to less damage to your grass over time. A dull blade actually causes trauma to the plant, which over time can impact your lawn's growth. And if a cleaner cut isn't enough to get you excited, it'll also reduce your fuel use. A sharper mower blade requires less energy, so sharpening your mower blade can actually reduce your fuel consumption by as much as 30%. I recommend sharpening your blades after about 25 hours of use. Depending on the size of your lawn, that's about once a season. There are a few ways to sharpen your mower blade, and they all begin with removing your blade. I know this may sound a little intimidating, but it's really pretty simple. To start, you're going to want to make sure your mower is off. I like to also disconnect my spark plug, just so I know it can't start on me. Next, you're going to want to flip your mower over. You should watch out for leaky gas. I like to do this when my tank is empty. Every lawnmower is going to be a little bit different. This mower actually is normally threaded, meaning that I'm going to loosen the bolt by turning it counterclockwise. But most mowers are actually reverse threaded, meaning you're going to loosen the bolt by turning it clockwise. They can be tight. Once the blade is removed, you're going to want to check it for any dings, scratches, pitting, or cracks. If your blade is cracked, you're going to have to replace it. But if your blade is like this one, intact but pretty dull, you have two options. You can either get out the power tools or do what I like to do, use a hand file. The next step is clamping the blade to a clean and sturdy surface. Something like a C-clamp will work fine in a setup like this. I happen to have a vice grip in my garage, so I'm going to use that. Now you're going to want to grab your hand file and find the cutting edge of your blade, which is usually at about a 45-degree angle. You're going to take that hand file and run it on a motion away from you at a 45-degree angle as well. You want to make sure to apply a little bit of force, but not too much, because applying too much can do some damage to your blade. We're not looking for Edward Scissorhand sharp here. We just want the blade to be sharp enough to cut the grass. Think about the sharpness of a butter knife. Once this side looks good, just flip it over and repeat on the other side. We're not looking for perfection here with this sharpening. Once you have a good edge, you should be good to go. You know, it is a good idea to balance your blade, but if you haven't taken off too much material, it should be fine to put back on your mower. Now that we're done sharpening, it's time to put the blade back on. And now you're all set to mow. For more information, visit the shed or reach out to one of our lawn advisors.